Peace family, you cooling with the complete. Damn man, I fucked up. Peace family, you cooling with the completest. I'm with my brother Spawn Prince and my other brother Darth Maul. Tonight we are talking Halls, family. Halls. We're gonna drop some
What's up,
news
y'all?
on
What's up?
you.
What's up?
Yeah, we're gonna drop some recommendations as well.
My brother
Enjoy, man.
Maul finally got to the show. We're gonna jump into
Hell
the
yeah.
news.
Right.
Not too much news from Marvel World, other than pretty much the X-Men titles is getting ready to come out.
Peace
Later
family, cool.
on with Immortal X and all the new X titles. For all you X-Men people that's looking forward to those books. So aside from the X titles, looking forward to those. DC do got a few new books getting ready to drop. One of them is Batman Beyond is coming back. People, we getting Terry McGinnis in a new series. So I'm looking forward to that with Batman
I'm
Beyond
definitely
Will
copping that.
here. We're getting
I'm copping
Batman
that.
Beyond White Knight by Sean Murphy as well, which is coming out. And then we're getting Earth Flashpoint. No, Thomas is back.
Oh shit.
And we're getting Earth Prime, and as well, of course, the big event, which I don't care about, but everybody else seems to do, which is Death of the Justice League.
I appreciate you, Vision, man.
Death of the Justice League is coming, and for me personally, my biggest book for DC that got announced was Blood Syndicate.
Yeah, man. I announced that shit.
I
I'm
am
happy as fuck.
really looking forward to reading Blood Syndicate in a modern era because I loved Blood Syndicate when I was a kid back in the
Man,
'90s,
I
and I'm
don't care
really
what
looking
nobody
forward to
said.
that. That is so lit.
Man, listen, I just need to see my nigga the sun. That's it. I just
Marvel
need to see the sun.
canceled. So the new Ghost Rider came out, which is I'm hearing is really good, as well as the new Silver Surfer Rebirth is also really good, and the Carnage Forever. But the
Haven't
Daredevil
started that.
series canceled. Luke Cage canceled.
It was
Thanos
canceled.
canceled. They were canceled. The Marvel
What?
scrapped them.
Damn.
So as far as
Shit.
scrapping, of course, we get a new What If series. I don't know if y'all remember back in like the '80s, a bunch of the What Ifs, or like some of the What Ifs. Most of them was like some Spider-Man team ups where he just teamed up with other superheroes. They're
Yeah.
rehashing that, but they're doing it with Miles Morales. People might want to look into that, but they got like a What If is like, what if Miles Morales was X-23? Or what if Miles Morales was Captain America's son? Steve Rogers' son somehow, stuff like that. So that's the stuff to
Okay.
look out for with Marvel. Image, not really nothing going on there.
Yeah, I ain't heard nothing.
IDW got that Godzilla versus Power Rangers. I'm looking into it because I'm a Godzilla fan. That's a 5-book miniseries. DC also announced the Dr. Fate book, that Black Label, and the Black Adam. We all know why that got announced, and we know why they're doing it. Everybody saw the pictures of Black Adam by now. Hawkman also got announced as a new series, so they might be good. We don't know.
Interesting.
They might be good. They only announcing it because they in the movies. They might be. Don't know. I think they're gonna kill off Justice League so they can bring back Justice Society with Black Adam and all of that. I think that's why they want to do that. They want to put more focus on this than Black Adam when he was a hero before he became the villain.
Yeah.
They want to put more emphasis on that before, so they want to scrap them for a little bit and do something else. That's what I think.
I feel it. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? We all love, I mean, I fuck with Black Adam. I always fuck with Black Adam. You know what I'm saying? Shazam.
I like him better than
My
like
nigga
him
for
better than Shazam. I like him better than Shazam.
I feel like when it comes to Shazam, they should have at least let my man Billy grow up. You know what I'm
That's why
saying?
he yelled the name.
Like, nah, man, no,
It
man.
depends
Like,
on the writer. It depends on the writer. Because like
I
how some
feel
people like you
he
get.
doesn't progress his skill. It's like,
What's a good comparison? Like how you get. It depends on the writer. Like Justice League Unlimited, that Flash, you ain't gonna compare how Flash was in Justice League Unlimited to how he was in Flashpoint, the movie.
yeah, I feel
Basically,
you.
like the writer. Hal Jordan. You get some Hal Jordans like Justice League War, the animated movie, where he thought he could run up a dark side and got bodied, and he was all comical and stuff, versus how he is in like his own solo movies or
Right.
how he was in Justice League. It depends on the writer with DC. It
I
really
feel you.
depends on the writer. But
Yeah, I
they
agree.
do the same thing to Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell people like I don't like kid Spider-Man. I like adult Peter. You know, adult Peter is just
Yeah.
better to me. You know what I'm saying? That's just
hmm
my opinion
Yeah. Definitely
though.
goes through way more brutal shit when it comes to stories.
Adult Peter not street level. I keep telling y'all that. Adult Peter is not street level.
Well,
Stop saying that he is.
Marvel spent years. Marvel spent years in character development for Pete, growing him up and putting him through a lot. But for us to get to that point,
That's true,
a
but then
lot.
they always want to put him. They
Yeah.
always want to push him, but when they push him, he's always a teenager. He's still in high school and shit. And it's like I don't want that. Right after Civil War, a few years ago, that 12-book series came out. We had adult Peter. As soon as Civil War ended, he back in high school. It's like, what the fuck happened? What the hell is y'all doing? What
Are you
happened here?
reading the current Spider-Man titles?
No, I'm not reading current Spider. Check it out online. When
You
people
gotta
like
get to those.
recommend it
You
to
gotta
me,
get to
but
those.
mm-mm.
He not on no teenager stuff.
Yeah,
You
because
gotta
he,
get to
he
those.
just came back because I know Ben Riley was taking his spot for a
I know
while
that
when he was in a coma
yeah,
and
I was about to
stuff.
say, yeah,
And Ben
Ben.
has a run. Ben has a run
Yeah,
currently as well.
yeah.
I actually,
I
I used to dislike Ben, but he actually
I
ain't that
keep
bad.
up with it, but I just don't. I'm not a
Hmm.
consistent reader and collector of Spider-Man, but I keep up with it. I have to keep
Got
up
you.
with it.
Got you.
I'm a comic guy, you know. So
Right. Right.
All right, so
Peter's too important.
whichever one of you brothers want to start first on the hall, let's go.
I say we save Maul for last, since how he the new boy. I'm gonna burn through mine, man. I'm gonna burn through mine. I picked up
That's what he
Robin's
say.
3. Y'all know I like Robin. Robin's
All right,
3 and 4.
all right, so you fucking
Hmm.
with the Robin series, huh?
I have a Robin
I am
collection.
too. I am
I
too
collect Robin.
wholeheartedly.
I collect Robin.
Okay,
I
I'm gonna
don't
have to
collect
rob it. I'm
Batman.
gonna have to read it.
I
I'm gonna read it.
I collect Robin, but I don't collect Batman. It's weird, but
Mhm.
that's just how it is for me. I'd
I
rather read the
feel you.
Robins than the Batman.
I feel you.
Hardwire getting ready to come to an end. I think it's like what? There's 1 book left for no 2 books left for Hardwire getting ready to come to an end. Static 4 and 5. I think it's
Milestone
getting ready.
had a hell of a year for real.
I enjoyed this one a lot with Static and Rocket, like linking up and like getting together. I think that was a nice little love interest that they put together very well. Um, I am Batman. No, Jace Fox moving to New York. I thought it was weird. I thought it was gonna be weird and wasn't gonna like it, but they did it pretty good. It worked out. I was like, okay, a Batman beside the
And
Goblin.
don't say that. Now I'm gonna have to read that shit.
I thought it wasn't gonna work, bro. I honestly didn't, because I mean, you already know Marvel they already used so much of their stuff in New York. So I was like,
Yeah,
I don't know how this is gonna work, but they pulled it off in that issue. We got to just see where it go after that.
where it go after
But
that? Got you.
yeah, this book is the move, which was okay. It was like, all right, good job, you know. But now we got to see how it is now that he didn't set up shop there.
Got
I'm
you.
still reading Son of Kal-El just because. Listen, he basically Superman Damien.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how else to put that. He's basically just they just figured, hey, let's make Damien a Superman. That's just how they just want to
And,
do it.
and and you know the funny thing about that shit is that they would reflect off of
Hmm.
each other. You know what I mean?
So Son of Kal-El still a really good read. I'm loving Tom Taylor's work. Batman the Knight. If you want to read about a Batman story, an early Batman story about when his parents got killed and he went on that journey to basically become Batman, this is
Yeah,
the 10 book
because we
series.
haven't read that already and seen that 50 times.
I mean, you've heard about it, but like they make references to it, but they never gave you the full story of what he did when he was at like the Shaolin Temple. You know, they just told you, oh, he trained with monks. That's about all they give you. This give you the
I,
full story of it.
yeah, in a way they about to add. They about to have a book with heli feats,
Yeah,
heli different
basically.
shit. Yeah,
I'm still reading
I'm
Justice
ready.
League versus League of Superheroes, Legion of Superheroes. It's just something I just want to pick up because
Oh,
it got
that's the one when we was talking about the gold lanterns.
yeah, it just a new lantern got introduced and I wasn't passing that up. DC Vampires, Vatinian is still good just because, I mean, I'm a horror fan. I didn't want to say I didn't. DC's was really good, so I just wanted to see
Hold
where
on,
they was
run that
going to go
back,
with
run
the
that back. You
vampires.
said it's a first appearance of a new lantern in that run.
Yes, in this run, yes. Gold
Okay,
Lanterns get introduced in this run.
okay, gotcha.
Um, the Gold Lanterns are from
I missed that one.
they are from the timeline of the Legion of Superheroes, basically. Um, Justice League Incarnate, for anybody that didn't read it, this is basically them DC's rehash of basically just putting their multiverse back together. That's
Yeah.
all this. All the other Earths and multiverses is coming back together because of this book, this storyline here. I enjoyed it. It showed a birth of Darkseid right here, which was good. I really enjoyed it. It's a good read. It's cool. DC's big book, The Dark Knight Steel, which is a 12-book series, is next week they're doing like a little trade of it where you get the first three. They're doing that because I guess so many people got on late as far as it being really good. So that's 1 through 4 of Dark Knight Steel. People got on that series really late, and that's a really good series. That's all the DC stuff. We move to Marvel. Marvel stuff. Death of Doctor Strange is done. They are now making Doctor Strange a female. I don't really know too much other than that. I don't know who she is. I have to look more into it. I can't really give you a lot of details in regards to that. But Death of Doctor Strange was a good read.
Or
Doctor
what's the
Strange.
name that became Sorcerer Supreme?
That will be R.I.P. to Strange. That we know will be coming back. I don't know when he'll be coming back.
I believe her name is Celia or something like that. It's his ex.
Something like that. I don't need to explain at all to anybody. All right, I don't have to explain that book. Woman Without
How many
Fear
copies you got of number 3?
of Panther?
Yeah.
2.
I'm a DM you. I need another one of those.
Number 2.
Nigga said I need it.
You need another copy of number 3?
Yep. Yeah, I need another copy of that.
Well, my other one is a variant that I got in the box. It's the 1 in 25 variant. That's really it. And then I kept that copy out because I read it.
Right.
And then Elektra, Black, White, and Blood, which is just these are just stories by multiple writers. That's all this is. It's not really like a must-get book. It's just multiple writers that I enjoy reading. But they different take on an Elektra story.
Basically, it's like a whole bunch of Elektra short stories.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Dark Ages, you already know. I'm gonna pick that up. This was the
Hey, how you doing, Hannah?
Miles Morales Carnage appearance. Y'all know I picked up Hulk because it's Donny Cates. I don't need to explain that. Moon Knight is still really good by McKay. I'm still currently reading Moon Knight.
Hey, Moon Knight is really funny as hell.
Fire story, man. Y'all know I picked up that Thor. For all y'all that's keeping up with Thor, y'all know that God of Hammers is the current event that's going on in Thor, which is awesome. Favorite cover so far out of this Thor series.
That looked cool.
Thought it was really sweet. I like the fact that Angela was put Angela back there in the back behind Wolverine, and then Spider-Man all the way in the back. I thought it was a nice cover. I don't need to explain. Y'all know me well enough. I don't need to explain. Don't need to explain. Y'all know me well enough.
Venom.
Marvel's current ongoing and must read for anybody. My recommended read for anybody. I know people like, hey, he the DC guy and he's recommending a Marvel book. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Devil's Reign. If y'all not reading it, start reading it. If you want to wait for trade, fine, whatever.
Man, that shit has been fire. That and Dark Age has been good.
This is better. And stop sleeping on Kingpin, people. But definitely go pick up Devil's Reign. I got 1, 2.
You know what I want them to do?
3.
I want them to explain to me what the fuck Fisk is. He ain't human, dog.
Fisk is law. And I already had that open.
He officially a mutant by this point.
Man, and right, man.
My little filler book that came in the mail, which was Devil Reign.
Oh, that look dope. Hey, Rhino look dope as hell.
I wanted this first print because I liked this cover.
Yeah, I like that.
Pick up a variant of it, but I wanted the first print cover, so
yeah, I like that.
That's all of Marvel. That's all of the Marvel stuff. Then we get to the indie stuff. Indie stuff is my favorite stuff because y'all know who resides in my indie universe of Image. But I picked this up, New Masters. Read it. It's about 2 brothers from Nigeria that wrote it and did the art, did everything.
Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna look that up.
New Masters. I'm
New
not gonna.
Masters.
um, it's just like some post-apocalyptic slavery and gods and stuff, but it's all like it's all black people. New Masters, really good. Check it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna look that up.
Another African American book, Land of the Living Gods, is basically about black people for just basically transitioning into becoming different people are being selected to become a different type of god.
Mm. Okay.
Somehow something divine or whatever, just doing a natural selection by natural elimination and natural order, and certain people are getting chosen to be gods of certain things.
It sounds
And they're
like
all
Platinum End.
black people basically.
Sounds like Platinum End.
Good Boy is finished. This is book 3. This was a good read. I enjoyed
Bro,
it.
that shit
My
was
dog
crazy as hell.
went
That shit was
crazy.
crazy.
Life Zero is a zombie story about a task force team that's in a zombie apocalypse world that they basically the entire city basically evacuated, and they stuck. That's it.
Damn.
All the food is gone, all the ammunition is gone, everything when they evacuated the city, they took everything with them. These fools went in to rescue somebody, and the extraction got terminated, and now they stuck in there with nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So some cannibalism and other stuff has started being implemented.
Man,
I
that shit
might drop
crazy.
this. I might drop it, but as far as it's a different little take on it, like and no, I don't need to talk about it, and I only
Yeah,
picked
that
it up
shit
because
is dope.
it's funny, it's good, and some Spawn tie-ins. Magic Order 2, people pick it up.
Mm.
My recommended read for Image is Noctera. Pick it up.
Man, shit dope.
Noctera is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't picked it up, we get into a bunch of books that I don't need to explain, so I'm gonna just show y'all. I don't need to talk about them. I just burn through them.
This nigga
I
here
don't
in
need to. I
Spawn.
don't need to explain. I don't need to explain none of this to ain't nobody.
That cover
Saga.
was dope.
Saga is back. If y'all ain't reading it, read it. I don't need to explain Saga for the people that know
My
about it.
nigga. My nigga.
Saga is one of the books you don't need to explain, because the people that like it and enjoy it, they know. The ones that don't, you just cast them to the side. I don't need to explain.
Hellboy. I still got them 2 issues, man. If you trying to cop them, them BRB joints.
House of Slaughter. Listen, people are really getting on House of Slaughter because of the gay stuff in it with the 2 main characters that are being
They started it
guys.
back up too.
Yeah,
Okay.
but House of Slaughter is really something good, man. This is a good story, man. Like, get
I'm
out
gonna
your
have to check
feelings
that out.
about the LGBTQ stuff.
Yeah, it's a high
good
selling
read.
book. It's a high selling book right now. But I'm not sure. The story is all right, but I'm not sure if the book sales is because of the story or because of the heavy push for the LGBTQ representation in that story.
That is a good point. That is a good
That
point.
is a good point, but I think
I feel like that's what's pushing the numbers over the top, to be honest.
This is what I believe is pushing it over the top. The fact that it's a tie-in or prequel to something that's killing the children. That's number one, and then number 2 being the LGBTQ stuff. That's what I believe.
That makes okay.
Honestly, if it didn't have a tie-in as something that's killing the children, I don't even think people would have batted an eye at it. People wouldn't have looked at it if it didn't have nothing to do with that.
Okay,
if you took that
so
off, because they mentioned that on every cover, from the world of something that's killing the children. If you take that off and just called it House of Slaughter, people wouldn't have batted an eye at this book. People would have judged it by its cover, like, oh, there's some gay shit going on. Oh, House of Slaughter, they got some. No, I'm straight. That's how
True,
people
but those trade dress and virgin variants they're selling right now. Very high dollar books.
man, Gunslinger looks so dope, man.
I don't need to explain.
Gunslinger looks so dope, man.
Scorch 2 came out.
What?
I don't need to explain. Jordan, I don't need to explain. I just told you that. I don't explain Spawn books. I don't need to do that. I did pick up one trade, which was Noctera, which I waited on. The reason I waited on the trade is because 1 through 6 is in the trade, but when 1 through 6 originally dropped, I could not get my hands on a 1 in 50 or 1 in 100 variants for the 1 through 6, which was what I wanted. So I just waited on the trade since I couldn't get the covers that I wanted. They got the cover gallery back here. I'll just show y'all like one of the covers that Is it back here? Yeah, that's the last one. I wanted that book. I wanted that cover. I wanted that cover and that one. I just couldn't get them. So because I couldn't get them, I said, "Fuck it,
That's
I'll
some
wait."
good illustration, man.
It is. That's it. That's all my books. That's all my books.
Spawn Prince, ladies and gentlemen.
If you need to see anything else, if y'all need to know anything else, DMs is always open for y'all to hit me up and be like, hey, well, what was this? What was all the books again? I'll have them listed. I'll take pictures. They're on my Instagram, and just follow me.
I'm surprised you found any more Hellboy, man.
Why wouldn't I
I'm
find more
surprised
Hellboy?
because I thought you had them all. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
do.
You,
I'm current, but I mean, as far as like the new stuff that's still coming out, I'm gonna just grab that stuff. But yeah, I do. Yes, Spawn and Hellboy are my only collections that I've completed. Yes.
got you.
So
Go
I'm current.
ahead, Darth Maul, man. Unload, unveil. Let's
All right,
see.
all right, all right, all right. So I'm
There may be a
starting
report
with
depending on the book. Maybe a report depending on each book.
we still in February, so I got to start out with the Black History Month variant covers of everything that I cop. Starting with
Got you.
not only it's a key issue, and I got the Black History variant.
That's the
What?
Avengers.
Avengers 53. That's Miles on the cover.
Oh shit!
Yep, that's Miles on the cover right
I
there.
haven't seen that at
Um,
all.
Yep.
yeah, I read that one online.
Yeah,
I gotta read
that
it.
one is
I ain't
dope.
even read it. I ain't even read it.
Aquaman #1 right here. Just started. Dope book right here.
Is it good?
Aquaman.
Did you read it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's good. It's good. So far, it's
Okay.
starting pretty good. DC keep wrapping me in with these #1 issues, and then they start to
Start
get to doing
fucking,
their
feel
start
DC
doing
doing their
doing
DC
why
they
thing.
DC shit.
I
Right.
saw them
Right.
results. I was like, y'all ain't about to get me again.
Right.
That's how
They
they
keep
got me
pulling
back in the
me
day
in.
with New 52.
Yeah, man. They keep
They got
pulling
me
me
back
in.
in the
They
day
keep
with New
pulling me in.
52, and then again with
Right.
Rebirth. I was like, y'all ain't get me a third time. I ain't about to let y'all.
And I had to just switch up because DC is releasing so much Batman titles, man. I can't do it. I can't do all those Batman titles. It's just oversaturation at this point. I got it's a #1 seller, but come on, y'all got to do more. Y'all got to do more for the fans. We need more than just
Mhm.
Batman titles every week. 6 different
Es-
Batman books.
especially
I
since
can't do
half
it.
of they goddamn DC fans don't like Batman. God damn it. You
Right.
can't do that.
I'm a DC guy. I mean, he all right, but I'm not.
Action Comics 1040, another Black History cover.
Ooh,
I wanted
Flash
that one.
779.
that looked real as fuck. Man, that's dope.
And if y'all know me, when it comes to DC, I'm all about my lantern.
I was
All
just
about
about to
my
say, ain't
lantern.
no Green Lanterns nowhere, no John Stewart.
I had
Okay,
to
I
get this
got
one.
I got
I had
that
to
one,
cop
but
that.
I got that one, but it's already put in the box. That was the only one that my shop had. They ain't had a Flash and
But
Aquaman and all of them. That was the Green
but
Lantern
I
was the only one they had.
but I saved my favorite cover, Black History Month cover for last, man. Nubia and the Amazons #5. His artwork is
Mm,
so dope.
yeah, that shit looks great.
This cover is clean. I love this cover right here.
I can't
Right.
wait until they start putting her in way more shit.
Since we on DC,
Man,
since we
I'm
on
hoping they
DC and
really pushing her.
#1,
People liking
y'all
her.
read
People
Monkey
liking her.
Prince?
Yes, I
Y'all
did.
read Monkey Prince?
Yes.
So
I read it, but I
I
didn't
had to
get it.
cop the
No.
gold. I had to cop the gold.
Ooh, they hollering. They hollering right now. They hollering right now. Ooh, look just like a
See,
China book.
I'm not a big variant guy, man. I'm a first
Dr.
print
Fate.
guy.
Man, DC variants is crazy right now. DC
We was
variants is
just
crazy right
talking
now.
They card
before
Yeah.
you
stocks and
got on.
No,
trade
this
dress and
Justice
card
League
stocks.
72. This Justice League 72. You got
Okay.
Fate and
Don't get me
Black Adam
wrong,
on
the
the front.
card stocks and trade dresses be lovely. They be beautiful. Even the Virgin ones, they like Virgin variants and stuff. They be beautiful, but
Mhm.
I'm picky when it comes to variants, man. I'm really, really
Mhm.
picky. I like first print. I like having that what was intended to be the very original cover of the book. I like having
Right,
that and being
right.
able to say I have it. I'm a first print guy.
Now I'm surprised. I'm surprised, especially with both y'all indie readers. Well, Completist ain't go yet, but man, if it's any story that you need to suggest everybody to be out here reading is this right here, Department of Truth. This story is
Nope.
crazy. Image.
Department of Truth.
Yeah, man. I've been
We
telling
talked
y'all.
about
I've been
Department of
telling
Truth.
y'all to get on. Yes, I've been telling y'all to get on Department of
Yeah.
Truth.
Okay. Got you.
Please get on
You.
Department of Truth. You missing out. You missing out if you're not reading this right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
There it is.
We was
There it
talking
is.
about that. Yeah.
Y'all started reading the new Power Rangers books. Power Rangers verse
I haven't read
number 3
the
verse
nope
variant
no.
right here.
That looked
But
dope
don't
though. Let me
worry,
see that one more time.
I got these for you too though. You know these I'll read. This getting clean pressed and slab right here.
Man, that shit
This
look
about to be my
clean.
next slab.
What?
Yep.
On last Power Rangers I read was Shattered Grid, bro. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
hold
that's.
you up.
I was about to say Shattered Grid. Mine was
When it came to I
with the
when it came to
Teenage Mutant Ninja
IDW,
Turtles.
Yeah,
when it came to
get current
IDW,
on these Rangers books, man. They writing some real
man,
good stories for the Rangers too, especially like
that
you said, they about to do the Godzilla and Rangers crossover, so that's about
yeah,
to be
Shattered
dope too.
Grid was really good. I don't get me wrong, I believe it, but I don't know. I just never got off into it. Same with like Turtles. When it came to IDW, my biggest pickup with IDW was Sonic and Mega Man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Amar
Right,
here. Amar
right.
said Ranger the goat.
Facts. He know what's up. He
I
know
about
what's
to say
up.
Xeno is my favorite, and yeah, Xeno Rangers was my favorite. So
I mean, hey,
I
listen.
don't remember seeing no Dynamite titles from Spawn. This what you need to pick up right here. Hail Sonya.
That red, yeah,
This is a
that Sonya.
whole new addition to the Red Sonya universe. Hail Sonya, whole new power set. She dope coming in. Chaos Comics, moving over to Chaos Comics. They bringing back my man Evil Ernie, and also
Yes, I
they
posted
getting
that.
and they yeah man, and they getting back on to the Department of Truth album covers. You know, this the Nirvana Virgin trade variant right here.
That's that
yeah,
man right there.
Yep.
I have a complete set of the original Evil Ernie, and I own every Chaos comic by Brian Pulido and all of them guys, but I passed on that
Then
one.
I need you to send me an invoice for
Lady
Lady Death's
Death.
first appearance. That's what I need from you.
I'm
If
not
you got
telling you
that
my
early, if you got that early at Evil Ernie, I need this first appearance, Lady Death.
yeah. Her
I
first
need this.
appearance is Evil Ernie 2 or 3. I got it. It's 2 or 3. I could look. I could look. I might.
I enjoyed her movie too.
I honestly could sell that to you.
Staying with Lady Death, all foils,
Man, that
all
looked
foils,
dope, man.
all foils from Polito.
Man, that cover looked crazy.
This is the full set right here.
Mm.
Top the full set. I told you, Jay. If you see them boxes, that's what you're getting up out of these. Whole set. The
Yeah,
Wicked.
yeah,
All foil covers. All foil covers, Lady Death.
yeah. Yeah,
You
that's
in luck,
dope.
sir.
Heavy.
You in luck, sir. I do got another copy of First Appearance of Lady
Man,
Death.
send me an invoice.
We got invoice. What you got for trade? I'd rather
For
trade
trade, what you
than
want? What you want?
we'll talk.
You want some of my Dusty Spawn books? I see some Dusty Spawn.
That nigga right, he thinking about it like shit.
That's tempting
still,
already.
Right,
still keeping
shit.
it back
already,
to
but
Dynamite.
yeah,
Back to
I'll look.
Dynamite with some of my favorite ladies.
If you
Vampirella.
Vampirella?
interested, I'll
Yeah, Vampirella.
I'll keep it
I
Vampirella.
super.
ain't
I'll
heard
get
of
some
her in
action.
a long time.
Yeah,
Oh,
well
Vampirella.
they doing it. Yeah, they doing a lot with current
She
Vampirella
got
too.
some
They
of the
doing a lot.
most.
They bring her sister here now too.
Yeah, her sister came
Yep.
out.
Yep.
Dracula or something like that.
Draculina. Yep,
Yeah,
Draculina.
Oh
She's in
my
here.
goodness.
Then of course I had to get the variants.
she got
Man,
some of
they
the most.
expanded?
She got some of the
Oh yeah,
coldest
this is the
variants.
vamp.
She got some of
Right,
the
she do.
coldest covers.
This is vampire verse for
Oh, that's great. I'm gonna have to get on that. They creating their own vampire verse. I gotta get on
yeah,
that.
yep. Her,
Yeah, I
like I
gotta
said, they
get on
expanded
that.
with her and they expanded with Red Sonja with Hell Sonja.
Ooh.
And since you know about Lady Death, also look out for the new Purgatory titles that's coming out too.
I already got that.
They
pre-order. That's on my pool.
okay, good. They
I got
slow
her.
releasing, but they bringing
I
back
got her
Purgatory.
whole
She
run
crossing
too.
over Lady Death. Yep.
I got all of that, man. Complete.
This right here, this is all story right here. This is Paprika. All story. She's a
Mm-hmm.
demon, son of I don't know. Her father was one of them big demons, and she just growing up as a demon, going through life and trying to decide, if she want to be with the mortals or she trying to be with the demons and all that. It's just
Right,
story.
yeah.
Ain't no crazy feats. Ain't nothing wild in there. Just
Just
a
this is
different type
story,
of
yeah.
story. That's it, man. Just a different type of story.
Decent writing. Yeah,
And
decent
I
writing.
know,
We all need it sometime.
respect for Spawn for throwing up new masters. Good book right here. Black writers, black characters. This representation. This my bad. I'm all off. Yeah, right here. New masters. He already explained what it's about.
Read it, people.
But another
I really,
story.
I really like the
Not
art.
all black writers, but one of the main characters is a black lady detective, black woman detective. One of the first black detectives to be on the force right here. It's called The Fourth Man. It's a limited series. Fourth Man. It's a murder mystery. Again, man, indie titles, man, bringing some real
Damn,
good stories. Real good
that's the
I'm
only
stories.
book I'm
rewatching
missing.
this. I'm rewatching this
Yeah,
tonight because I gotta write all this shit
Yeah,
down.
yeah,
the fourth man. I got that on my pool, but my shop
yeah.
got
Okay,
limited. It got shorted. I think it
got
was you
you,
that
got you.
asked me on the
Yeah,
comment. You
yep.
was like, how far behind? I was like, man, they talking about the whole shipment got lost. I'm like,
Yeah,
man,
yeah, I saw you a post about that, so I was asking you. Yeah, and I told you if you need, my man, it's six in my area, always stocked up. Six in
I
my
already
area is
got one.
always
I only
stocked
got
up.
one since I moved to Ohio. I only got one, which is around the
Mm-hmm.
corner. My comic shop is in walking distance. I can walk around there to it.
Cult of Icarus, Cult of
Cult of
Icarus.
Victory.
Another
Ooh,
dark story, another dark story. Get
I
into
ain't hip
that,
to that.
please. I'm
I,
I'm I'm gonna just let you
I
read that.
seen it. I
I'm gonna
seen
just
it.
let
All
you
right, I
read
pick it
that.
up.
Man, I love me some indie shit, boy.
People
I
was
love
talking
me some
about
indie shit.
Cult of Icarus. They was comparing it to that what's it called, the Manhattan slaughter or slasher or something
Oh
like
yeah,
that. They was comparing it to that.
Philadelphia.
No, man, I think it's called the Manhattan Slasher. I think the book is called.
Oh,
It's
okay,
like a little
okay.
makeshift Jason Voorhees type of deal.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
I got you. Yeah,
and Philadelphia is good.
Philadelphia, good.
Philadelphia. Yeah, Philadelphia is good. I don't have I got no physical copies of Philadelphia on that I pulled out for this, but I do got some copies of that. You mentioned Ghost Rider. I'm gonna start Marvel with my two favorites. Every variant that released for Ghost Rider #1, I picked up. They haven't
Really?
all been shipped to me yet, but I picked up every one. Every
Man,
one I
Ghost Rider
got it.
that man. Ghost Rider that
Did
man.
you did you
And
enjoy
you
it?
know, I did. I did.
Okay.
That
I went back and
man.
picked up Silver Surfer Rebirth.
Uh
Every
huh.
copy pre-ordered. I mean, I got it's only about two variants that I'm missing from that right there. Y'all current on Thor?
Yeah,
No, I'm behind. I'm behind like 6 issues.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
I'm
Well,
current.
God of Hammers and all of that.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
mentioned it. Yeah, I'm
Yep,
current.
got Thor. I think you said you pulled a Moon Knight. Did you pull #3?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a first appearance right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hold on to that. That's a first appearance, Moon Knight.
Uh,
Current
Speaking
current
of,
Black current Black Panther run. Again, it's another first appearance. Your boy Tosin in issue
Hmm.
#3. Man, if you can get
Hmm.
that, hold on to that. You
Hmm.
send me an invoice for that one too.
when I get my variant of Panther,
Spawn said he don't read no Spider-Man books, but this was surprisingly good, actually.
Yeah, man.
So
Ben
if you
Riley
wasn't
got a couple runs I like.
if you wasn't feeling Ben before, this is a good one to pick up to
Hmm.
get back into Ben, honestly.
Hmm.
Yep, he got him. There you go. Death of Doctor Strange, #1. I finally got me a #1.
Yeah, man.
So
yeah,
current She-Hulk run. I don't know if y'all collecting that. I didn't
I'm
hear nothing
not.
about y'all collecting that one.
I ain't
I
collect
wanted
no
it. I
She-Hulk.
wanted it, but
Mhm.
I wanted it, but
None.
I heard it was. I heard it. The reviews for it came out the week after, and it was really bad. They only got like a 40-something%.
Well,
So I
you
was
know
like, I'm
how
gonna read it
uh,
online.
well, you know
I
how
was
the
like, I'm gonna.
MCU kind of go back and forth with the new current titles and what movies and shows they're releasing too. So that's why I picked it up and powered through it because I know, at some point either the show or movie is going to affect the current run or vice versa. So I just picked it up just to get current and stay current on that, honestly. Iron
This
Fist
is what I'm.
#1, new Iron Fist that came out.
This is what I'm
I
waiting
don't
on.
know if y'all
Right.
reading Iron Fist, but they switching up Iron Fist.
That's what
What's
I'm
that?
waiting on right there. That is what I'm waiting on. The new Thor
Oh,
versus Hulk series.
yeah, new Thor versus Hulk.
That is what
That's
I'm waiting
coming.
on.
Reckoning
That is.
War. Y'all pick up Reckoning War?
I don't
Nope.
read nothing Fantastic Four unless it's online. That is
Man,
something I don't
see,
collect.
this gonna be another event. This gonna be another event for the Marvel multiverse. So you might want to
It
pick up
ain't.
Reckoning War and
That
start
ain't.
figuring out
It
what's going
ain't.
on.
It ain't better
Reckoning
than Devil's
War.
Reign.
Yep, Reckoning War. Yep, that's
Got you.
there's gonna be some key issues in that. Now,
I'm about to be doing a lot of
I
reading this week.
man, I love X-Men, and Wolverine is my least favorite out of every X-Men you could possibly name.
Man,
But
no, dog, no, it's Scott. You're not about to do that. Scott is the worst X
you know,
Man.
Scott, we don't got you don't even got time on the live for all that.
Right, man.
Because we'll be here all day for me telling you about how Scott is superior to Logan
I
in every
got you.
way.
I got you.
But I
We'll talk
still
about
pick
this
up
another time, man.
right. But I still picked up X Lives of Wolverine. I got this. This is actually not too bad. I can stomach this with Wolverine. They doing some good writing for that.
That's one of the ones he getting reported for, y'all. Live with Wolverine.
Star
That was
Wars.
rain.
That's
Wait, what the
Crimson
hell?
Rain.
No,
This Crimson Rain.
that's Crimson Rain.
Crimson Rain. Oh,
Yeah,
your hand was
it's a
covering
Star
the what's the
Wars title.
name?
My bad. My bad. It's a
Oh,
Star Wars
okay.
title.
Got you.
Star
Got you.
Wars Crimson Rain.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
And
I'm
then
not gonna spoil. I'm not gonna spoil that one for you, Jordan. I know how you are with your Star Wars.
Yeah, man. Don't tell me shit.
I'm not
Let
gonna tell
me
you nothing
read
on
this
it.
tonight. We can talk about it
so
tonight if you want after I read it.
you know I had to make this first live special. So I'm in my pull list on my man's right here. Now, this is 5 of 5 issues that they ever release, one print, one round only. With this 5th issue that I just got, I'm only missing 1 and 4. That's it.
Mm.
Actually, I'm only missing 1. I got 4. I got 4 on the way. I'm talking to him. He gonna sell me 4. Might as well call that mine. But number 1, man, that's hard to get. So
Whoa.
yep,
Classics.
that's him.
Wait. Let me look at that cover. Hold on.
That's the Legend of the Blue Marvel.
That's right.
That's great. I love that shit. That shit look great.
This the series that gave us Blue Marvel. The series. It's only
I
5 of
have
these.
all.
One print
I have.
only.
I have 5. I don't know how you missed that, man. How did you miss that series? How did it fly under your radar? Because I had it on my
It
pool.
didn't. No, it didn't. I got to recover some books that I no longer have.
Oh, okay, yeah, because that was one of the ones I had on the pool, and I had 3 copies of number 1. I sold 2 at conventions. So now I only just got the 5 because I had 2 sets because I went when I was living in Detroit and
You
Michigan at
need to
the
look
time.
at the GPA on number 1 right now.
I would, but I mean that's just gonna be people. Oh, get it graded. I don't like graded books. I don't
What?
like graded books at all. I don't like graded books. I don't like getting
That's
books
Motherfuckers,
graded at all.
that's weird. That's
them
weird for a
motherfuckers.
collector not to like graded books.
All I know is that shit is worth money, nigga.
Right.
And I'm not in it for that.
I could do a show with you with only slabs. Only slabs.
Man, yeah,
Like,
that's one
I
thing
have
I don't got. I need to get me some slabs,
yeah.
boy. I
I
need
have
that.
2 slabs. Spawn 1 and first appearance of Hellboy.
That's
Those are
all
my
this
only
nigga
2
care about.
slabs. I have my Spawn
Right.
1. Spawn 1 is a 10. My Spawn 1 is a 10, and my Hellboy is a 9-2.
Yeah, I feel.
The only other ones I want to get
I
slabbed up are.
understand.
Meanwhile he could get 1,200 for Blue Marvel 1. He get 1,200 for Blue Marvel 1 right now.
But I'm not. But I'm not gonna sell
1,200.
it. Why would I sell it? I'm not gonna sell it.
Man, listen, I understand this, man. So I get it. I get it. He does not care unless it's
Scorch
about
number
goddamn
1,
Hellboy and Spawn.
Scorch number
Yeah.
1, King Spawn
I'm
1, and
keeping that.
Gunslinger Spawn 1 are the only other 3 books that I will be getting slabbed. That's it. Other than that, I'm not slabbing nothing else. I don't like slab books at all.
Hey Jeffrey, I got all first prints. I got all first prints of all those books that you said in the comments. All mine is all first prints.
Yeah, man. Jeffrey be collecting too. We trying to get his ass on the show too, man.
He
Yeah, he need to get
me
on
and
here
him
too.
been on. Me and him did a video chat. We done shown each other some shit, and yeah, he got some stuff too. One book
I
I
know
missed. This is the
his
only
ass.
book I missed. This is my one of my favorite reads right now.
King of
This is the only
Spies.
so this is the only one I missed. This was in one of the ones that came in the mail. It was a
All right.
filler. Order number 5 from my shop had got damaged, so I had to order this one.
All right. So you
Well,
done with
number
your
3. I mean number 3.
Yeah, that,
Maul?
that's yeah, that's all I had time. That's all I had time for today to pull out. Really.
All right. Let's go. All right. My first um my first little draw for my haul is from Image Comics. Um it's definitely a very fun read, you know what I mean? It's called Gladstones in School for World Conquerors. This story is mainly about a supervillain that basically was lame as hell. He created a school, you know what I'm saying, or not even a school, it was a hideout for most villains, like like the Legion of Doom had, you know what I mean? And they end up turning it into a school. And it's bullshit because they end up exposing the fact that a lot of these superhero and villains and their rivalries and fights are fake. You know what I'm saying? But it gets real because these little niggas here, you know what I'm saying, once they unravel that goddamn truth, they start fucking shit up. And it's a great story. I think it's hilarious.
And
But
that shit is
that's that.
Adventure Time.
Basically. And then I got from Image Comics, I got The Dragon, Blood and Guts.
Old
Nice
school.
look. Yeah, old school.
Right. He looking like Savage Dragon.
Basically. You know what I mean?
I think Savage Dragon on the back, ain't he? Yeah.
Yeah, he
Oh,
on the back.
that's Savage Dragon right there. Yep.
Yep. And I got another pool, and this one was kind of surprising because I saw the cover, and I was like, man, this should look interesting as hell. But you know me, I'm not really. I wouldn't say I'm a DC fan. I'm really a indie fan for real.
You a
Image or
Marvel fan.
Valiant. Shut up. I'm not trying to hear that shit. I got The Shining Knight, issue 1, written by Grant Morrison.
You a Marvel
Nah.
fan.
I listen. I ain't even mad at that, bro. I ain't even mad at that. But
He
look, I
really be
got
trying to use that like an insult.
right, yeah, man.
He really be trying to use that like an insult.
But it's
It is an
okay.
insult.
It's
It is an
okay.
insult.
He be so mad. Him and McFarlane the only ones reading Spawn. He be so mad about that.
Man, listen. It's
Listen,
okay. You know what I'm saying? Because we gonna get them right.
if
We gonna
I
get
could
them
have
right.
it that way, I would. And everybody stop buying my book.
And you know what's funny? And you know it's funny that most of my haul today is mostly DC. So you know what I'm saying? This is for you,
Right,
man. This is for you.
right.
I got Haven. You know what I'm saying? Issue 1 and 2. These is just some. I like the stories that DC put out. You know what I'm saying? That don't got nothing to do with the Justice League. That don't got shit to do with anything that has to do with that. I really do be liking their stories that don't got shit to do with the Justice League for real.
Except for the lanterns.
Or Batman. or Batman. That's why I didn't. That's
Fucking
why I didn't pick up
trash.
Monkey Prince.
This I just picked up because it was old. The Warlord, Hail to the
Warlord.
Chief.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is some old school shit
Oh,
added to the collection.
this is right on time for current events.
Now, and I just started reading this. You know what I'm saying? Because once you read World Breaker Hulk, then you read the story
Hulk.
after that. Yeah, Planet Hulk, and then all that.
Oh,
You know, I read Son of Hulk. You know what I'm saying? And I just finished this, so I'm about to be on to the next one. You know what I'm saying? A good story, man. I really do think that Hero Kala, you know what I'm saying, is a slept on character, and they need to bring his ass back. You know what I'm saying? Like, what they doing with him? Do y'all know? Have y'all seen him lately? What happened to him?
that nigga dead.
He dead? For real?
No spoilers. No spoilers.
You
I'm
know
gonna let you
what?
finish your series.
You know what? Okay, yeah. Let me finish it. We're gonna get back to that. We're gonna
I'm
get
gonna let
back
you
to that.
finish your. I'm gonna let you finish, but dog
And
dead.
okay, we gonna get back to that. Now we all know I'm a big Edgar Allan Poe fan. So I grabbed this graphic novel, you know what I'm saying, with all his top stories. You know what I mean? All his top stories. And then if you
That's
look
kind
on the
of
back,
that's kind of hot.
yeah. And that's him and his cat.
He really had a cat.
It's weird. He like
And why
took his cat's eye or some shit. It was like a weird
why his
ass
cat
story.
looked like the baby version of the one dude from Tomcats,
He do look like him.
the pilot.
But
Oh, that was
that
other news. TV news. All the animes that's coming out. We are getting for people. For me, like Channel 50 was my Fox for
You a
kids.
Shonen fan? You a Shonen fan?
For other people, I don't know what channels it was, but I'm pretty sure everybody recognized it. But Mad Max is getting redid. Mummies Alive is getting redid. Street Sharks, Biker Mice,
oh yeah,
SWAT
SWAT
Cats,
SWAT Cats is
yeah,
getting
SWAT
redid too.
Cats,
Hmm.
Mighty Max,
That's what I
Beetleborgs.
meant.
All of
SWAT
those
cat.
shows are
That
getting
cat look like SWAT
rehashes.
cat.
So
Mm.
that's really good for all people like me that grew up in the '90s that watched those shows to like
Yeah,
They
be
better
coming
they
back.
better do them right. They better do them right.
I want the gargoyles to come back. Shit.
Oh yeah, Gargoyles that was the other one. I was like, damn, it was one more. The only ones that didn't get announced was like Extreme Dinosaurs and shit like that. Of course, Turtles is always gonna be a thing. So, and the only
Hey,
reason
completest.
Sonic coming back is because of the movie. So, and it's not
Yo,
even Sonic,
I
it's
gotta hop up off
Shadow.
here. I gotta hop up off here.
All
All
right,
right,
this
bro.
is my last.
I said, dying gents. I appreciate
Oh, it's
y'all
about to
boys. Oh,
die.
go ahead. Yeah, it's about to die. It's about to die. Go ahead before it die. Hurry up. Kick
I
ass.
showed this, just kick ass. You know what I'm saying? The
I got the complete
volume
first run of him and Hit Girl.
and the prelude to Hit Girl. Yeah, I got kick ass 2 already. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I just had to get these. You know what I mean? Add them to the
Got you.
collection.
Yeah, when I see stuff like that, I cop it too. Especially like
Yeah,
from
man.
Star Wars novels and stuff like that. Yeah, I usually do the same thing.
We gonna do this shit again, though, brother. I
Yeah,
appreciate you for stopping in and showing us, blessing us with your
respect.
haul, man.
Respect.
You know
I'm
what I'm
about to
saying?
go
Go
report
ahead,
this. I'm about to go report this dude.
Yeah, go
go
ahead.
ahead, and get some rest.
Talking about
Go
graded
ahead,
books and
man.
variants. Dog getting reported.
I'm gonna
I'm
have
off
time.
to
He gonna be reading on like Gunslinger Spawn. I got time. He gonna get distracted.
that.
He gonna go to
all
put
the
up.
stuff I showed is
He
already
gonna put
graded.
his haul up. He gonna put his haul up and see Gunslinger Spawn, and a single tear gonna roll down his eye. And he gonna start reading.
Man, listen.
When you free though, bro, message me about your that lady death, bro. And
Oh
just tell me your
yeah,
address. I'll send it out to you, bro. I don't
yeah.
that like I said, I collect. I got all the chaos stuff. Is completed. Purgatory,
Mhm.
all that is done.
Right.
It's just sitting in the box, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
All right, but
It's sitting
I
there.
ain't looking for no handouts, man. I ain't like that. So
What
you
else
got
am I
it.
Oh,
gonna do with
I'll definitely right. Fact. Look
Amar
at
holla.
Amar again. We already know.
we out here, y'all. I'm
I appreciate it though, brother, man, for stopping
Yeah.
in though, man. Peace to you, man.
Always.
Be safe
Peace.
out here,
Peace.
man. Thank you, man.
I can't. I'm out of here, y'all.
Yeah, man, we are at the end of the show though, family. So, thank y'all for, watching and participating, joining us and unveiling these halls. You know what I mean?
Hit us
But,
up. Come see us
go
Saturday.
ahead, brother.
Saturday. Because you know what Friday is. So Saturday, come back here. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have spoilers. Because I'm going to disrupt all y'all peace. So I'm going to have spoilers.
Batman, so listen here. We still gonna think about it, but at the same time, though, y'all better make sure y'all watch it. Don't be, what I'm saying, trying to wait 2 weeks, what I'm saying, and expect not to be spoiled.
Y'all know we not going to give y'all 2 weeks. Y'all going to get this week. Y'all going to get this. Y'all going to get the release. Y'all going to get next week.
Yep.
That's it.
That's it.
If you a
But
person,
Batman
you work 7
Friday.
days, if y'all work 7 days, that's on y'all. I don't care. That's y'all fault.
Y'all fault.
Y'all fault.
And Batman is dropping Friday. Get excited. Get ready. But
Get ready,
y'all know it.
because all you Bat fans is about to get attacked, especially if it's trash. If this movie is
Especially if
trash,
it's trash.
If it's trash, I'm on y'all. If it's trash, I'm on y'all. If it's good or whatever, I'm gonna give it credit when credit is due. But if it's trash, I'm on y'all. Cause
Man.
I love attacking me some Bat fans.
But
I love attacking you Bat fans like I love attacking Marvel fans. So y'all know how it go down.
love it, man. But I hope it's good though. I really do. But
Oh
either
yeah,
way,
I hope that is good.
yeah, man. I thank you for unveiling your haul too, brother. You blessing us with your
Man,
haul.
listen, that was just a few weeks because my man, you've been working. Congratulations on the 2 jobs.
Man,
You've been
yeah, I've
working,
been
so I ain't so
man tired as hell.
I know how life get. So I know how it is.
Yeah, man.
Elden
But
Ring
we gonna
people,
do this
back to
again.
Elden Ring.
Yep, back to living, man. But I'm gonna hit you up, brother. Thank you for stopping in, and thank you, family, for attending. And remember the motto: love yourself, love your family, and don't stress about the shit you can't control. And that's as real as I can be. Peace, brother. Thank you. All right, man. Be
You're
safe
welcome.
out there, man.
Thank